What's up, Falcons?
Welcome back to the Daily Dale.
Sports.
What up, Peyton? I don't think we've been anchors together so far.
Sports.
Well, Peyton, what segment do you want to go into first?
Sports.
Well, Peyton seems pretty adamant that we go to the sports segment. So let's go head on over and see what's up.
I didn't know.
Okay.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the sports segment. Starting off with baseball, on May 6th, varsity is playing against Norway at home starting at 5, with JV playing an away game against them at 5 as well. Then on May 7th, varsity and JV are playing Norway once again. The varsity game is away and the JV game is home, and both start at 5 p.m.
Moving on to softball, varsity will be playing Norway at 5 p.m. on May 6th. On May 7th, varsity will be playing at Norway and JV will be playing at home with Black River. Both of those games at 5 p.m. Varsity will then have a game on May 9th at Strasburg at 5:15 and another game at Monroeville on May 10th at 10 a.m. Finally, JV will be playing in a tournament at Northwestern running through May 9th and May 10th.
For track, there's a meet on May 6th at home with Norway and Rittman, and that is also their senior night. It's at 4:30 p.m. Then on the 9th, they'll be competing in the Bob Valentine Invite at home at 4 p.m.
That's all we have for this week. We wish our Falcons good luck and hope that students will go and support their classmates. Bye!
Dude, Peyton, I can't find my shirt size out of all these.
I know, I can't either. Speaking of, I know prom was really fun, but did you have a good time at post-prom?
Honestly, I thought post-prom was a lot of fun.
I did too. And let's go see what other students thought about post-prom.
Everyone, I'm here with
Gage Barker and Hayden McFadden.
All right, so tell me, how was post-prom?
I think post-prom was very enjoyable. I mean, there was a multitude of activities that you could participate in. I just found it really enjoyable.
It was awesome. We played a very amazing game of 5-on-5 basketball. We had one injury, but other than that, it was amazing.
And you guys go with friends?
See, I went with Holland Young and Taryn, his girlfriend, and then I went with my girlfriend as well.
I was single for the night, so I was hanging out with all my buddies.
All right, well, thank you. Today I'm here with
Carter Brewer.
And what'd you do at post-prom?
I played pool. I played pickleball. I chilled and watched TV.
And who'd you go with?
I went with Jasmine Baker.
And overall, did you have fun?
I had a lot of fun. It was really nice.
Well, that's great. Thanks for having you.
McKaylee Baker.
And did you go to post-prom?
I did.
And what'd you do at post-prom?
I swam, went in the hot tub, played pool, won gift cards, things like that.
That's nice. Did you have fun?
I did.
And who'd you go with?
Maddox Cox.
Sweet. Thank you.
Thank you.
What the heck is going on in this calendar?
I don't know, I can't read.
I can't either. I can just see there's a lot of different colors on here.
I know. Well, maybe we should go over to happenings so that they can tell us.
I agree. Let's go to it. Hello everybody, and welcome to this week's Hillsdale Happenings. We have a lot of news for you today, so let's jump right into it. This week of May 5th will act as both a Right to Read Week and a Teacher Appreciation Week. Make sure to let your teachers know you care. Also on the 5th, Falcon Factor rehearsals will take place in the auditorium at 5 p.m. and preschool graduation rehearsals will take place at the same location at 9:45 to 10:15 a.m. and 1:45 to 2:15 p.m.
On Tuesday the 6th, there will be an FFA officer meeting at 6:45 a.m. There will also be a junior high academic challenge practice at 7:40 a.m. in room 210. Finally, FFA will be hosting Right to Read Week activities for pre-K through 8th grade in the auxiliary gym.
On Wednesday, May 7th, there will be an author visiting for Right to Read Week in the auditorium from 8 to 9 a.m. There will also be more preschool graduation rehearsals in the auditorium at 9:45 to 10:15 a.m. and 1:45 to 2:15 p.m.
On Thursday, May 8th, Falcon Factor will take place in the auditorium at 7 p.m. Make sure to come and support all of the amazing talents that will be showing what they can do in the show.
On Friday, May 9th, 6th grade will be taking a field trip to the Great Lakes Science Center. May 9th is also our yearly Anything But a Car Day parade. Please ask Mr. Whistle if you have any questions regarding the rules regarding the event.
Some more upcoming events include preschool graduation on May 14th, Career Center Senior Farewell on the 16th, the Spring Band and Choir Concert on the 18th, the last day for our seniors on the 22nd, Senior Farewell on the 23rd, graduation on the 25th, and the last day of school for students will be on May 29th.
That's all for this week's Hillsdale Happenings. Let's take you back to the anchors.
Growing up, 2025 seemed like so far away, but now that we're here, the time has flown by.
I know, it honestly feels unreal.
And going to Hillsdale and with this amazing faculty has just really made my high school experience. How about you?
I wouldn't have been able to get through without them.
Let's go hear about what some of the faculty members have to say about the 2025 class leaving here in like 3 weeks.
Hello, everyone. I'm here with.
Twyla Robbins.
And what's your favorite memory with the seniors?
I've so enjoyed seeing them and getting to know their personalities when they come in. So many of them come in. We had Schools Without Failure, so the students could come in time for second period. And I had all these, or know most of the students from grade 5 through 8 when I was at the middle school 2 years ago. But the last 2 years, that's the best part, getting acquainted and asking them what they're involved in and just speaking with them personally about what they're involved in or their activities and just their smiles. And I've enjoyed that very much at the front office in the 712.
All right. Well, thank you. Today I'm here with
Mr. T.
And what are some of your favorite memories with the seniors this year?
So, the first memory has got to be the state championship, the state finals for football. Oh my goodness. And actually it was the game before against Danville. The rain, the cold, the snow, the last minute drive, it was super cool. Everyone was just cheering their absolute brains off. But the state championship, I kind of talked to the seniors and, well, I guess everyone for the band, but the seniors too, about now they're kind of like a trade dad. They can drive by the Football Hall of Fame and be like, I was there. I did there. And then the second one isn't from this year. It would have been from 4 years ago. We were also a playoff game. It was the Mud Bowl. I remember the Mud Bowl and from that year, and it was crazy. The comeback. I remember talking to all the other band director, and they're like, "Well, looks like we're going." And our boys came back, and they fought, and it was just, you couldn't tell who was who by the end of the game. It was just a wonderful memory. But yeah.
All right. Well, thank you.
Yep, no problem.
Peyton, just like this locker shutting, it's time to shut off the camera.
Well, on that note, I guess it's time to wrap it up. See you Falcons next week, and thanks for tuning in.